With less than a month to go until caucus night, thousands of Iowans are still unsure if they'll be able to participate. Errors in the state's felon voting database are to blame. Tonight, KCAU-9 reporter Rebecca Pryor talks with two local felons about the importance of being able to vote and explains what Governor Reynolds is doing to get others' rights restored before February 3rd. It's our top story at 10.
Tim, Governor Kim Reynolds has a long-standing history of wanting to restore the voting rights of convicted felons once they've served their time. But her previous efforts have been somewhat unsuccessful. Two convicted felons I spoke with today tell me why they believe everyone deserves a second chance.
I lost a lot of years with my kids.
20 years ago, Jay Lesner served 5 years in prison for a nonviolent crime.
I wouldn't ever went down the path that I went.
Since then, he says the time he paid for his crime set him on the straight and narrow.
I haven't been in any trouble since. Got one speeding ticket. So
today, Jay is just one of a handful of convicted Iowa felons to serve his time and have his voting rights restored.
No, I hope my vote counts.
Hoping to restore the rights of all convicted felons, Governor Kim Reynolds says she's once again committed to updating Iowa's Constitution when it comes to felon voting rights.
In my mind, has a black eye on this issue. We're with the rest of the country.
But with an election nearing, some felons are requesting their rights be restored now. That's created a backlog of over 300 applicants, all sitting on the governor's desk.
We have made the commitment to get them done prior to the February caucuses.
But Lesner says the tedious process and long wait time keeps some from working to regain their privileges at all.
In the system for a while, and they don't want to go through all the red tape that it takes to do it.
There are two of them who can be.
Vicki Whitmore is another convicted felon who has turned her life around.
For over 20 years, and if I'm helping them, I ain't in my head.
Vicki is dedicated to helping others with similar stories, running a women's recovery center for struggling alcoholics.
Right there.
I believe there should be a second chance, and if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here right now, and I wouldn't be able to help the people that I've been helping.
Seeing firsthand the changes that she and others have made, Whitmore believes part of getting that second chance should be the fundamental right to vote.
Everybody that tries to get clean and sober and tries to come out of prison and do the right thing, I think they ought to have the fighting chance too. But without that, they have no goal. If they don't get their rights back, they have no goal to reach for. And everybody's got to have a goal.
And now Iowa is the only state in the country that permanently bans convicted felons from voting without a reprieve from the governor. A spokesperson for Governor Reynolds today, though, says that as of today, the governor has approved applications from 300 felons asking that their voting rights be reinstated. Rebecca Pryor, KCAU-9 News.